Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 96 of Let's Play Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony. Alright, let's talk to everyone. Maki. Coward.
Okay.
I know.
But...
I just don't have the strength. I can't fight back. I can't do it. Sniffle, sob.
Are you okay?
Himiko, are you okay? Am I okay? How could I be okay? The outside world? Everything's destroyed. Everyone's dead. Everyone at school, everyone in my neighborhood, they're all dead. Calm down, Himiko. What am I supposed to do now? There's no point in living anymore.
Which means...
The Ultimate Academy is a spaceship, and we're the 16 survivors of humanity.
Unfortunately...
This killing game we've been playing, why pit the remnants of humanity against each other for a world that no longer exists? And the mastermind who engineered all this and is forcing us to participate is Kokichi.
Oh no!
I can't. My mind feels like it's about to short circuit. Me too. Tsumugi, are you okay? She's got a 1,000-yard stare. It's no use talking to her right now. The whole truth was revealed. The conclusion. This is the end. There is no outside world. We're the only humans left alive. Trying to get outside was pointless, and we played the killing game for it. It was all meaningless. That's the conclusion. Nonsense. So, what did all the others die for then? So this is the despair that Gonta felt. So much despair you want to die. It really is just like that. If it's like this, it would have been better if I died a lot earlier. Then, it's all over now. That's true. This is the end of everything. Our story ends here. There will be no more death, no more killing game. It's all pointless. The truth is, we all should have just died a long time ago. I don't even remember how I got back to my room, but before I knew it, I felt my body in the bed, numb. I didn't want to sleep. I just wanted to run away from despair, but the sleep came anyway.
Did you know that when you talk to someone on a cell phone, you're not hearing their real voice? Their voice is converted to synthetic sound while you're both communicating. By breaking down their voice into various waveform patterns, the phone reassembles those patterns to recreate characteristics of the speaker's voice. This reduces the amount of voice data that needs to be sent to make the call possible. Also, you know how shaved ice has flavored syrups such as strawberry, melon, and lemon? They're all the same flavor. The only difference is the aroma and the food coloring dye. Do you think these facts are lies? Do you deny that these facts are lies? What would the world be like if all lies were denied outright? I bet it would be a very lonesome world. Lies are what make the world go round.
Alright, and that was a reference to Titanic. Leonardo DiCaprio and, oh gosh, what did I say? Choose to say? I think it's Kate Winslet, I'm not sure.
Well, I always get confused whether it's Winslet or Blanchett. I think it's Winslet.
Monokuma must not be here anymore. There's no point to morning announcements now. So, it's really over. There's no point to this killing game anymore. Because there's no reason to go outside. There's no reason to keep living. There's no reason to live. 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 This is an epilogue. All that's left is to take up time. What a boring story. There's nothing I can do anymore. I wonder what everyone else is doing. I wonder what Kaido is doing.
Okay.
That's right. I wonder if Kaido is okay. Is he... It's no use. My mind isn't working, and my body...
If you're searching for the meaning of life, you're already doing it wrong. Your life doesn't need a meaning, it just needs a purpose. In other words, you just need something to live for. You can live for spending time with loved ones or chasing dreams. You can even live for eating delicious food or playing games. Most people can get by as long as they have something to live for. If you say Danganronpa is your reason to live, I couldn't be happier. It's been a real pleasure doing business with you. I'm not sure of that one. I get the Shining vibes. I think I also get possibly like Evil Dead, but I've never seen it. I've never seen The Shining either, but yeah. I don't know that one, so I don't think I'm probably wrong about him. So if you know which movie reference that is, please let me know.
It's morning. How long have I been like this? I should get up, or I might not ever get up again. I don't care. If I just kill my...
Huh?
What? My body reacted reflexively as I heard the doorbell.
Ah.
Somewhat surprised that I even managed to get out of bed, I went to the door. Who could it be? On my feet for the first time in a long while, I walked uneasily to the door. I slowly opened it, and... You look terrible. Maki,
Hey,
go take a shower or something, anything to help your face. I'll be in the dining hall with everyone else.
Huh?
Everyone?
okay.
I'll be waiting, so hurry up. Maki spoke curtly and left. Everyone is waiting in the dining hall? I guess I should go. I hurried and took a hot shower, then left my room. Alright. Man, that was rough. Alright, let's go straight to the dining hall. Everyone was in the dining hall, besides Kokichi and Kaito. But mentally, they weren't really there. The life had gone out of their eyes. Everyone here looks terrible. Really? Even I look terrible? Well, your face always looks like that. What are we talking about? We're discussing how we want to die, right?
Huh?
What?
I want to go without suffering. Maki, can you do something about that?
Okay.
Sure. But before that, take a look at this.
Ah.
Is that a flashback light?
Okay, let's talk to everyone and we'll leave Maki for last.
Even in such a dire situation, robophobia still persists.
I'm guessing he's referencing what Himiko just said there.
The flashback light. But now that we've learned everything, there's no point to it. Don't stop me. I just want to die. Tenko probably wouldn't be mad if I chose to die in this situation.
Alright, let's talk to Maki.
Maki, why do you have that?
I see.
It was on top of the table when I went to the dining hall this morning.
Huh?
It was just sitting there? Kokichi probably just put it there.
Well then.
To confirm the truth, perhaps? If we use that flashback light, we may recover memories that corroborate his story. So we're supposed to use the flashback light to confirm the truth Kokichi told us? We don't need to confirm anything. We saw the outside world for ourselves.
Hey,
Do you want to die? Comfortably? I can help you, but we should check this flashback light first.
Huh?
What? Why do we have to do that?
because
It's the only thing we can do right now. If we're going to die, then we might as well do anything we can. We'll have no regrets that way.
that's right.
And even if it is dangerous, it wouldn't matter anymore, right? Either way, there's nothing for us to lose. We don't have any hope left.
Well,
So let's do what we can. Well, okay. Things won't end up any worse than they already are. So when you kill me, will it be like I'm falling asleep?
it's decided.
Then it's decided. Kibo, Shuichi, are you fine with that? Yes. Very well then.
Okay.
Yeah. And thus, it was decided, fairly painlessly. A flashback light suddenly appeared. Nothing could be more obvious and suspicious. But because our spirits were already broken, we had nothing to lose anyway.
Hey,
Okay, I'm going to turn it on. Maki switched on the flashback light. And at that moment, the world flipped upside down, turned inside out. That's it. I remember. Everything is connected. And we had forgotten. We had forgotten that everything is connected.
Yay, this music.
It all started at that academy. A government-backed school that nurtured the most talented students in various subjects. Hope's Peak Academy. And the event that tore that school apart changed the world. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. It triggered a wave of terrorism and war across the world. Humanity's true despair. Half the world was destroyed as a result of the terrible violence. And that tragedy was caused by a single high school girl. The ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. She used whatever means necessary to paint the world in despair. The killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy was the same way. Trapped by the ultimate despair, forced into a killing game. But after Junko Enoshima died, the case was closed and the world began to slowly recover. But Junko's disciples, the remnants of despair, weren't done sowing chaos. The Future Foundation fought against them, trying to restore order. The war between hope and despair grew more and more extreme. The fight raged on, but came to a sudden end. And right then, it was from then on that we remembered. It was the beginning of our truth. One day, terrible despair suddenly rained from the sky. A countless number of meteorites fell upon the world, carrying an unknown virus. Emboldened by the overwhelming despair, the remnants cried, "Humanity deserves damnation." The Future Foundation was overwhelmed by the renewed despair and quickly lost influence. But then, Makoto Naegi, together with the former members of the Future Foundation, started the Gopher Project at Hope's Peak Academy. Only genius can overcome nature, and only hope can overcome despair. Our young geniuses must escape this earth to become the seeds of the future. That is the only hope for humanity. With those principles, the Gopher Project began, and 16 Hope's Peak students were selected. We were those 16 students. That's it. We weren't all attending different high schools. We were all attending the rebuilt Hope's Peak Academy. We were the students that applied after learning Hope's Peak was rebuilt. And the new Hope's Peak was like the last, in that it accepted applications from talented students and cultivated ultimate talents. Hope's Peak Academy was a large school, so we were all in separate classes, but we were all students of Hope's Peak Academy. From the candidates, the 16 of us were selected for the Gopher Project because, no, we weren't selected. We were the only ones left. The mysterious virus from the meteorites had spread rapidly around the world. The entire world was on the brink of extinction. Hope had almost triumphed, but cruel despair came roaring back to overtake the world. But we just happened to be immune to the virus. That was the reason why we were chosen for the Gopher Project. I finally remembered.
Look at all the scenes from the previous games.
That world. This world. It's all connected.
That's it.
Yeah, New World Order. Man, I'll never get enough of this song. It's got the best intro. Ah, so good.
Everyone, did you all remember?
Yes.
I can vividly recall everything now.
I guess.
Yeah. Why? How could we forget something so important?
Yeah.
We were students of Hope's Peak Academy.
We were the symbols of hope, entrusted with the survival of humanity.
Okay.
Except for one person.
That punk.
Kokichi Oma, the mastermind behind this killing game. His organization's real identity.
They were the remnants of despair.
That's right. The cult organization out to destroy the Gopher Project. If Kokichi is the leader, that means he controls the remnants of despair. Out of all of us, he is the closest to the ultimate despair.
It's so obvious. A killing game like this could only be done by the remnants of despair.
Class trials, Monokuma, and students of Hope's Peak Academy. It's all just like Junko Enoshima's killing game. Only someone who worships the ultimate despair would replicate that killing game.
Which means
That this killing game is just like the one that came before. It's a battle between hope and despair. A killing game that mires hope in dark despair.
Got a minute?
Wait, hold on. If this was such an important killing game, then why did Kokichi abandon it? That's also something the remnants of despair would do. They admire Junko Enoshima, right? He made an elaborate plan to cause us to despair, but he got bored of that plan.
wanting to feel the despair of your plan being ruined. That's the ultimate despair for you.
Hey,
What's wrong, Maki?
So what?
Nothing. I'm just not convinced.
It's okay.
It's probably fine though. It's not a big deal.
okay.
Are you sure?
But
We finally learned the truth, but we still can't do anything. Even if we get out of this academy, the outside world is still destroyed. There's no hope left for us.
Everyone!
No, we just need to become that hope.
what's wrong?
Huh? What's with you all of a sudden?
If I must.
If all hope is lost, then it's up to us to become that hope. After all, we're students of Hope's Peak Academy, aren't we? We're all that's left of the 16 who survived the battle between hope and despair.
Listen closely.
If we give up now, everyone who fought on the side of hope will have fought for nothing.
That's true.
Fought for nothing.
I heard it.
That's what my inner voice is telling me. That no matter what, I cannot abandon hope. I cannot give up. Yes, that's what it's urging me to do.
Leave it to me.
So I will not despair. Even if it's only a little, I will move forward with hope.
Okay.
Kibo,
Listen closely.
right now, there is no use in thinking about whether our lives have meaning or not. Because as long as we're alive, we still have the power to decide that meaning for ourselves. That's what I believe hope is.
I see.
That's what hope is. I see. Yeah, you're right. We're the students of the new Hope's Peak Academy, rebuilt as a symbol of hope.
Yeah.
If we, the students of Hope's Peak, give up, the world really will be plunged into despair.
You're right.
I got it. In the end, it's all about willpower. I'm gonna live till the end and never give up. We won't be able to do anything in that destroyed world.
Great, huh?
But making the impossible possible is what magic is all about. It's a pain, but it'll be worth it. I'll live. I'll live for 100 million more years.
You guys,
You're right.
let's do it.
All right.
Let's fight together against despair.
Yes.
As long as we stand together, without giving in to despair, we will find a new hope. We all stood in unison. We each felt the power of hope coursing through us, driving our bodies. The hope born in this academy, a tree of life with roots down deep. It was supporting each and every one of us. Alright, let's stop here because I can't really find a better place to stop. I don't know how much longer this part goes for, but we'll leave it there. Wow, even more revealed. Holy crap, the reveals just do not stop coming. Oh boy, let's keep going next time. For now, I want to thank you all for watching episode 96 of Let's Platinum Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. My name's Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.